Hi, I'm Jonas Fruta. I'm the art director for the New Haven Library. This is the artist Stanislao Sullo, who lives in New Haven. He originally comes from Pani in Italy. I believe that's in the area of Puglia.
Yes.
And he is also in the fashion world and lived and studied in Bologna, where he studied ancient art.
Yes.
And he opened a men's store there called Monsieur.
Yes.
And then he came to the U.S. in just 3 years ago, and this is his artwork that I'd like to introduce and have him speak to you a little bit about it. And welcome, Stanislao.
Thank you, Jonas.
And we'd very much like to hear about your work and maybe ask you some questions. We'll be open to questions. Okay?
Okay.
So can you tell us about deep meditation?
Yeah, this one is my masterpiece, and normally I work with three media, acrylic mostly, and oil and watercolor. So what I like about my paintings is give people emotion. So I like that they can imagine, what they went through, memories, and think about it, what they want to do in their life. I don't know, but give a deeper meditation.
How do you, now is this a product of your own meditation? This is something that came of your own meditation?
Yes, I mean, every single painting represents part of my personality, of course.
Okay.
So.
And we call the show Color is
Color
Life.
is life
So,
because I think that colors is part of each of us. I mean, the color is life.
Mm-hmm.
Without colors, I don't think that we can live.
Well, in terms of color, you also have
Make your mood. I mean,
kind of,
every colors make feel in different mood, right?
yes, very
So,
much.
represent the
Evocative,
personality.
emotion.
Represent the personality of each of us.
Very good. Yes, there's a certain tonality in your paintings too. Of in other words, a tone of red and blue intermixed together that forms a tone of its own that the painting itself follows.
Yes.
And I see that in many of your paintings.
Yeah, because I like to give my paintings movement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, I don't like pictures. I don't like photo. I mean, I like something always in movement.
Right.
Makes feel things more alive, in my point of view.
Beautiful. Very nice. And you talk about some of your other pieces for us?
And after I have these two. These are
This
really
one
nice.
is called Soul 2.
Soul 1.
This is Soul 1 there.
Yes. These are more, brighter. And for me, this one can give more positive emotion compared deep meditation. But basically, I mean, all my paintings are personal. Depends of the people that they depend of the person. I mean, what I want to do is just give to people an emotion. That is my goal.
Can I make a comment?
Yeah.
I think a lot of your paintings suggest landscapes
Yeah.
that maybe on a dreamy kind
Exactly.
of, yes,
Exactly.
very inspiring, suggestive landscaping. I find this is sharper. Soul 1 is sharper and Soul 2 is dreamier.
Exactly.
This one has a certain electric quality in the vividness of your colors, and there's a certain streaming action which appears to be related to force of a field of gravity. I've seen many of your works, and I'm wondering how that quality, if that's the quality that you work for deliberately, or
Yeah, that is the style that I wanna put on my canvas when I start to paint. Yes, this kind of movement, this kind of effect.
Okay.
Effect. And as you can see, there is in all my paintings always one predominant color. for instance, in this one there is, you know, a few reds that cut the attention of the people. And after there are other colors, but a little bit more lighter. But always movement, you can see always movement. For instance, this one.
And this is Pazia.
Yes, this is Pazzia, which is craziness. You can see the black is the predominant color. And after you can see other colors, a little bit lighter, but still with the same meaning, you know, with the same effect.
Now this has a different kind of abstract quality
Yeah,
from many of your works.
compare the other one, yes,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. This one is the abstract one.
It's more almost a fractal.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
And where are we going from here? Okay. It's okay, everybody can be in the
And this
video.
one is the different one, compare the other one, il
Yeah.
baciatore, the kisser.
Yeah. Why is
So-
it called baciatore?
Because it looks like, for me, like a face, you know, the snorkel. It's a cartoon. I don't know if you- It looks like a face of a cartoon. This is the nose. This is the mouth. That give a kiss to everybody.
I see.
Thanks for coming. And it's a kiss to a kiss to everybody.
Very,
The predominant color is yellow,
Right.
of course.
very different from,
very
yeah.
different from the other one. Yes.
I love the placement too. And this one?
And this one is after the storm, which is,
okay.
I mean, this can be sold with storm. It's a consequence that it's a storm.
Yeah,
over
we'll
there.
take a look over there. Oh,
Yes.
and here's the audience. Okay. Yeah.
And these are for me the colors after the storm, which is more brighter, more colorful.
Okay.
What, can I ask a question? On the yellow, what emotion is the yellow to you? As opposed to the reds and the
It's a
blues?
yeah, that is a
different,
this one for me. It's just a positive emotion. You know,
positive?
kiss. When you give a kiss to somebody, it's like it's a positive emotion. Something something nice. I mean,
Warm.
yeah, something warm, something in the same funny too. Something
Yeah.
funny too.
In the bio, it says something about Tokyo, bright colors,
Yes.
intense.
Yes.
So
That can be this
Yeah.
one. Can be this one.
Yeah.
Yes. Can be this one.
Okay.
And after we have these two, one left.
So, what's one more question now? You were talking in terms of the mouth. Is that the name, or this is the kiss?
The
Is the name
kisser.
of-
This
the kiss.
that is the. If you can see it, what I can see about this one, when you kiss something, you know, you give a kiss.
That's the impression in the.
You do like, right? That is the same. That is the same.
Can you do that again for the camera? Okay. All right.
That's it. And after I have this one. This is completely different from the other one.
Yeah.
Even the color that I use for this one are completely different. There is a lot brown and black. And the name of this painting also Orgasm. And I mean, if you look at this painting, you can see exactly an orgasm.
All right.
So no words. Just look at it and you can see.
All right. Here it's registered. Okay.
This one calls Born, which is a contrast, because if you think about it, something born, you think about it some dark colors, you know, black, gray. But I would like give this contrast because, you know, sometimes you can have a positive born, like when your heart is born from somebody else, which is, you know, you have a passion, a love for somebody else, so your heart born in
Nice.
that way, right?
Yeah.
And that was the meaning of these paintings.
Okay. Now, can I? This is the one that is, to me, like the more that gives you more and more chance, or invites a lot of scenery and landscapes. This is the storm, right?
Yes.
This is really a very impressive piece for me.
And this one is the last one that I made, really. This is, compare the other paintings, this one is the last one that I made. It's more complex. You can see more colors all together.
Yeah.
And you can see the shadow, that kind of shadow, black shadow behind.
Now tell us how you work, the way you work. But also, I want to point out one thing, that on meditation,
Yes.
I was talking to somebody else that was here earlier, and we also saw the city through it, New York City.
Yes.
Even like the top of the Hempstead building in
Oh,
Park Avenue.
Yeah.
So there is really a whole world, the whole universe you can see through it.
Wow, that is a good point.
Now, can you tell us how you do your work? How is it? And where do you work, and how you do your work?
Basically, I work in my apartment, so
Est-ce que
I
Nicola.
Nicole.
Nicole. Sorry, but want to be in the
She asked me how I work.
because
My
Nicole was
studio-
telling me that it's a very active process.
My studio is our apartment,
Okay.
so she hates when I start to paint.
No.
She doesn't want that I work.
No, it's not
But
true.
basically, I put my paintings on the wall and I start to use media, mostly acrylic, wax, tools, can be anything, really anything, sponge, magazine, water, wire, everything. My hands as well sometimes. Newspaper,
Sometimes the
everything.
newspaper gets into the painting too.
Yes, like this one. I use newspaper. This is part.
I see.
This is a part of newspaper, and over here as well.
And how do you give this the movement and the color that is not with the
mo-
brush?
Not with the brush, absolutely.
Right.
The brush is just at the beginning to put the color on the canvas, and after I work with water.
Yeah.
And
But
with
do you move the canvas? Do
I
you-
move the canvas sometimes. For instance, for that one, I move the canvas to give, the
to direct
to direct exactly the color. And after I left everything to dry. I mean, there are 3-4 steps before the painting is done.
But it's mostly acrylic you work.
Mostly acrylic, oil, yes, mostly acrylic, yes.
All right, so I'm sure there is a lot more that we could be asking, but at this moment, unless you have to say something else, you want to reveal something?
I want to thank everybody for coming.
Oh,
Thanks to
right.
you.
Not at all.
And I hope you can see in the next exhibition, maybe New York City. We don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Okay,
thanks.
sure. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.